Good morning everyone, this video is about a poster that will help you to understand who I am and how I behave as a consumer. Let's start first with the consumer profile characteristics that best match me as a consumer. If you look at the demographic segmentation, I am a student. I am 23 years old. I am a bachelor with few financial burdens in my recreation spending are high. According to the Vice Type 1, I am an innovator. And according to the VALS Type 2, the results of the test were stating that I was also an experiencer. Before talking the key influences in my consumer behavior, let's talk about the different images I have chosen to put in this poster. The first image is a wide range of rap albums and hip-hop albums that creates the word hip-hop, just to emphasize my passion for hip-hop. The second one is a picture of me in the manor of Wallington, just to talk about my travel interest. The third one is a picture of me and my friend in the Forest, Nottingham Forest team game. The other one is a picture of me about food, and because I really like it, I really like tasting new food and exploring new one. This picture is about me and cinema because I'm holding an award for cinema, and I really like in cinema how it's produced, how it's recorded. And the last one is me at the gym because it's a hobby I have to balance with my studies. Now, just to talk about the key influences in my consumer behavior after having talked about the poster and the segmentation, I would like to use a recent purchase I had, my new laptop. If I analyze it, my individual influence was my experience first. Indeed, my last computer was an Asus, I mean the brand. So I wanted another one from this brand because it was really well and it worked really well. So this is my first influence. Talking about my group influences, basically I would say that they are my friends and my family. I really trust them and I followed their advices. Indeed, as you can see on my poster, my friends and I are really close. For music, for example, we usually share our taste in matches of artists and songs in hip-hop, for example. For cinema, my father is my main influencer, and my marketing influences are usually the websites, the press, the TV, the social networks. It is, and for example, I am a really fan of good food, and I usually look on the website of the restaurant to check the menus and the comments of people who have already been or have already tried the different restaurants. And I would say that my marketing influences are usually also the sales assistant for advices, the stores for the atmosphere, for the availability of the products. You can touch them, you can try them. Then I will also say that the advertising can have an impact on me, and obviously the price and the design can me change my mind or can convince me to buy this product. Now I have explored the different key influences on my consumer behavior. Let's have a look onto what extent I'm an ethical consumer. First, I am aware of the different issues that our world is facing. I mean environmental, social, economical issues. We can find the list on the website of the UN, for example, with global warming, social inequality, gender inequality, hunger, and so on and so on. That is the reason why when I consume, I think about these issues. I started my ethical behavior with disposing of wastes sustainably. I try. Indeed, I started separating recyclable wastes from the rest when I was a child. Then, when I buy food, I always have a look on green products, even if I can't afford all the products. I know that it's good for preserving the earth and it's good for health. It's a good way to be ethic in the world. Also, I sometimes buy fair trade products to make sure that producers have good wages or enough to have a good wage in front of what they sell and what they have done. To balance my ethical behavior, to be honest, I don't purchase sustainably and ethically at 100%, obviously. As a student, I can't afford it every day. For instance, I can't buy organic product every day because of the price, or fair trade products because of the price also. Moreover, I sometimes enjoy good discounts in not ethical products on the website of Amazon, for example, even if we really know that the work conditions for the employees are not very, very good. Now we have talked about my ethical behavior. I would like to talk about the theories that are linked to my buying behavior. First, my impulse purchase. As I said, sometimes I enjoy discounts thanks to technology on the website and I buy impulsively, I would say. I usually don't shop a lot, but with new technologies, I have to admit that I'm more tempted by buying online. Indeed, the new apps on my smartphone and the easy to use smartphones make it easier to buy online and can create an impulsive purchase for me. Then, looking at the marketing of the senses, I'm really sensitive to music and the atmosphere, for example, in store. When I am in a store trying to shop clothes, if the music is good, I will feel better, and it can make me buy more than without music. So I think it's a really important theory about marketing and the senses of human being that could be linked to my purchasing behavior. Then looking at the marketing and the compensatory theories about marketing, and I would say that I feel when I feel bad or I feel sad, I would try to compensate purchasing products. For example, analyzing my collection of hip hop albums, I try to complete my collection because I have a lack of completion and maybe a lack of self-esteem, and I would like to control my own collection, as Belk talked about it in his article. Then, fashion is something that is a second skin for me, I think. It's also the same for everyone, but when I buy clothes to create a second skin, it's linked to my values and my lifestyle perceptions. Then, to conclude, I have talked about the theories linked to my consumer behavior, and I would like to recommend some points to marketing manager of the music category and to the marketing manager of the food categories. For music category, first I would say it could be great to try to pull consumer to the stores, to make them manipulate the albums and let them insert the CDs, for example, because it's something that is really authentic and important for people like me who are really interested in music. Also, it could be great to put an electronic tablet in stores to search albums and get more information about artists we don't really know, or we could also order different products thanks to this electronic tablet in stores. It could be great also to let the packaging authentic, without too many writing, without too many advertising on the album, and try to keep it really close to what the artist wanted to share. Then providing consumer with lyrics in the album is something that is a bit scarce now, so it could be great to put again the lyrics inside the albums, even maybe with picture of the recording time, and yeah, just to go deeper in how it was created for people who like discovering music and that are more interesting than just listening music. As I said, I would like also to recommend some points about food category. The first would be communicating about healthy composition, because it's something I really like to have a look to make sure that it's healthy, for example. Communicate also about fair trade to make sure that when we buy it, we do it ethically and sustainably in the social range of sustainable development. Communicating about local, national production could be linked to my last points, just to make sure that if we can make growth the economical situation of our own country or our own area could be great. Um, Obviously, it's better if for food they are sold in natural packaging with not too many colors, not too many writing to keep it authentic. And the products can be visible for meat, pizza, for example. Yeah, it's better if we can see what we're going to buy, what we're going to eat. It's really, really important. Now, to conclude, this video was about myself, my extended self, and my purging behavior we could analyze with my poster. I hope you have enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.